All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with our warm-up here in just a moment, and we'll start with marching to the front. So high knees, driving your knees up towards your hands. Same warm-up move we start with every class, so you're probably getting familiar with this. Shoulders are down, abs are nice and tight, good posture, head is lifted. Really thinking of driving the knees up. Starting to get the blood flowing just a little bit. And go ahead and relax, 10-second break before we hit our second warm-up move. So again, Tabatas, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. I think you're all familiar with that now too. All right, out to the side for our marches. So just opening up through the hips a little bit, similar movement pattern. Hands are out to the corners. So you should feel a little bit of a stretch through the inner thighs and just a little bit more warming up through your hip joint here. This will help prepare us for some squats later. And take a break, shake it out if you want, 10-second rest. Our next move is going to be half jacks or side taps. So getting ready for those. All right, so nice big taps out to the side. Arm goes overhead. We do have a lot of cardio right from the beginning, so try to get a little bit of speed here so your heart rate starts to come up a bit. You want to feel like you're ready to jump into our set. Maybe starting to breathe just a teeny bit heavier. And rest, 10 seconds. Our next moves are alternating lunge tap backs. So they'll look like this with an overhead press. Get ready? Let's go. Fourth move out of 8 for the warm-up. Pressing up, lunging back. Again, you should be starting to breathe a little bit heavier here. Starting to feel warm. Getting prepped, getting ready. And take a break. Our next move is double hop jog. So we're starting to add a little bit of plyometrics if you want it. All right. And we're on the clock, 20 seconds. Making sure your arms are really doing that motion like a jump rope. So your shoulders and your arms are getting involved. Excellent. Keep it going. Beautiful, rest. We're gonna go into traditional jumping jacks next. Option to keep the half jacks if you like that better. Getting ready, go. Arms overhead, nice soft landings. Bending the knees to absorb the shock, the impact. So I was telling Emily that I practiced this workout last week and it made me really sore. So I really wanna hear from you all next week how you feel after this. And rest, shake it out. Ski jumps are next. So they're gonna look like this. Option to keep the alternating tap backs without the jump. All right, here we go. And arms are pressing up. Adding a little bit of jumping if you want it to prepare us for our first Tabata set, which will have a jump option in it. And take a break, 10-second rest, one more move. Then we'll be through the warm-up, ready to get into the set. This is a Criss-Cross. It's like a jumping jack, but you cross your legs. So out and then cross, arms stay down. Alternate which foot goes in front. You can always do half jacks, traditional jacks. Almost through the warm-up, you're doing great. And take a break. We got 45 seconds rest. So like I mentioned, this is gonna have a kickboxing focus today. Our first move is a squat with a high to low punch. So you're gonna squat, imagine you're trying to punch down towards someone's kneecaps and then punch up towards like a really tall person's head. The option will be to jump as you do these or to go on your toes. We're doing the right arm punching first. So I like to turn to the side. I think you can see it better, but however you wanna do, you're punching with your right arm towards the right as if the person is standing to your right. All right, get ready. Here we go. So remember, the jump is an option. This is a new move for you. I recommend no jump at first just to kind of get familiar with the movement pattern. Your left arm is up, blocking and protecting your face. Then you can add the toes and eventually the jump if you want it. 10-second rest. We're gonna stay on the right side. We got 4 on the right, 4 on the left. All right, get ready. Feet a little wider than hip width, and go. So those squat cues, you wanna sit your hips back. Imagine there's a bench behind you. Knees should stay behind the toes. Chest stays lifted. A lot going on here, full body. You're doing great. Jump or no jump, it's up to you. Rest. 2 more on the right. Whew, it's a little toasty out today. Y'all ready? 3 of 4 on the right side. Go. Nice, remember, you're aiming for the head and the kneecaps. That's what you're picturing, that's what you're envisioning. With each punch, up, down. Weight in the heels as you squat, in your toes as you reach up. Rest. 1 more on the right. And then we'll switch to the left. So front view in case this is gonna be helpful. And let's do it. So try to kind of look towards your punching arm. As if your opponent's over there, you wanna look where you're punching. Hit your targets. Almost there. 10-second break. Setting it up on the other side. So now left arm, punching up, punching down. Right arm blocks the face. Let's go. Again, first time on the other side, maybe progress to jumping, get the punching down first. Adding onto your toes or jumps as you get down the rhythm. Yes. Whew. Yes, this is good. Cardio, so great. All right, here we go. Hit it, round 2 of 4 on the left. This is a super tough set. Really start talking yourself up. Positive self-talk, you're strong. You can get through, it's only 20 seconds. You're committed. Rest. There's a nice strong team of 4 of us, all going together. Let's get ready. Here we go, second to last round. Jump is optional. Really work on keeping those squats with good form, hips back, chest up, weight in the heels. Right arm up to protect your face. Don't let it drift down. Rest. 1 more set. 20 seconds, best one. Don't hold back. Rest is after this, let's go. Punch hard, you can do it. Reach tall, get low. Range of motion, hit those kneecaps. Fight. Strong. Couple more. Rest. Whew. Walk it off, try to stay moving a little bit. Our break is gonna fly by. Grab water as you can when you're ready. I'm gonna show you the next move. It's gonna be a front kick to a lunge. So we'll start 4 on one side, 4 on the other. Step, kick front, step, lunge down. Step, kick, step, lunge. So we'll start with the right leg kicking and the right leg lunging. When you come down to your lunge, you can reach for the ground or the top of your quad. All right, get ready. Left foot steps, right foot kicks, right foot lunge. Step, kick, step, lunge. If you choose to reach for the ground, make sure you're lunging with your legs. Your head stays up, your chest stays lifted. It's really important for safety. Arms come up to block the face, every kick, rest. So again, when you're lunging down, this can be a blood rush to the head. So you really want to stay lifted. All right, let's give it another try. Same side. Left foot steps, right foot kicks. And reaching all the way to the ground is optional. Maybe the quad is better. Maybe it's just a tap back instead of a full lunge. Okay, make it work for you. You can kick low to the shins or go for the chin if you want. Rest. All right, you should be feeling your right leg, hamstrings and glutes a lot. 2 more on the right. Step left, kick right, let's go. Right lunge back. Breathing. Once you get the rhythm, you can start adding in the speed. How many reps can you get? Work your right leg, you're doing great. Rest, 10 seconds, 1 more on that side. Final reminder, really focus on keeping your chest and your head lifted, not down. Hit it, last time on the right. Are your hands up to protect your face? Yes, good. Remember, kicks can be low, medium, high, your choice. Focus, you're almost there, push through. Fight, you're strong, let's go. Rest. All right, switching to the other side, you might want to start a little slower. Step right, kick left, step left, lunge or touchdown. Go. Again, start off maybe a little slower. Get the rhythm, get the pattern, muscle memory before you add in speed. Now the left leg is the focus. Rest. All right, probably starting to feel the rhythm on that side. Maybe ready to go a teeny bit faster. All right, step right, kick left, lunge back. Right, kick left. Step right, kick left, lunge back. Left foot down on the lunge, right foot back. Can you kick a little harder? Imagine there's a door, you're trying to bust it down with your foot. Rest. 2 rounds left. You're rocking this. This is a tough one. All right, get ready, step right, kick left, let's go, on the clock. 20 seconds. Option to touch down to the quad versus the floor. Don't forget to block your face. We are emphasizing kickboxing here. Defense is important. Rest. 1 set left, then our water break. Final 20 seconds. Get ready, here we go. Start on the clock. Finish strong. No regrets. No thinking you could have done more. This is the time, right here, right now. Stay in the moment. You can do it. Remember your form. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Fantastic work. 45-second break. 1 more round of tabatas. Whew. Great time for some water. This last round, we'll do 4 different moves and then repeat them again. All right, 15 more seconds, I'll go into demonstration. We're gonna do a fairly wide squat. Feet wider than hip width, toes slightly out, sink it down. You're just jabbing to the front for speed. Aim for the nose, pull the arm back as fast as you punch it out. Ready? Sink low, let's go, 20 seconds. This is all about speed. Breathe, focus, fight. Get out your angers and frustrations right here if you have them. Now's the time. Elbows stay tucked in. Almost there. Rest, stand up. Next one, very similar, but our punches are crosses. You're gonna get low, cross your body instead of in the front. Ready, go. So you still have that low squat. You have 2 opponents now, 1 in each corner. So you gotta get them both fast. Stay low if you can, come up if you need a little bit of a rest. Keep your arms moving, you got this. Breathe, fight, punch, you can do it. Rest. All right, next move, we're dodging punches. So we're gonna get low, hands up, side to side. They're almost like little oblique crunches. Here we go, down, dodge. Feel your obliques working, squeezing. Hands stay up to block the face. Stay low to get under those hits, those punches. You're almost there. Keep it going, keep it going. Take a break, 10 seconds. Last move are called depth charges. You get low again. You jump forward, you jump backward. 20 seconds. Option, step forward, step backward. If you're stepping, alternate legs. Only 20 seconds, you can do it. Chest is up. Sink your butt down. Get low, get low. All the way. Rest, 10 seconds. Quad burner. We repeat that one more time. And we are done. Jabs to the front, get ready. All right, team, low and go. Again, if you need a little recovery, you can stand, rest your quads, focus on the punching. If you're feeling like a rock star today, you're on fire, you got more to give, get low. Elbows in, pull it out and back fast. Rest. 10-second break flies by. Crosses are next. Hang in there, team. Let's go. Opponents in the corners. Aiming for the nose. Again, punch out and pull it back fast. You punch out hard and back in hard. Nice work, everybody. Rest. 2 Tabatas left, 40 seconds of work to go. Getting ready to dodge the punches next. All right, here it is. Sink it down, let's go, dodge. Obliques are tight. Squeezing, working. Fight to keep your squat as best as you can. You're the only one there to provide any judgment, so do this workout, whatever feels good to you. Rest, no one's watching. You just want to be strong and proud when you're done. Final set, depth charges. Here it is. Go, final 20 seconds. You can do little jumps or little steps. Remember, if you're stepping, switch lead legs. So left, right, down, left, right, back, and then right. If you have a little bit of energy to jump, now's the time. All the way to the end. Take a break, shake it out. Towel off if you have a towel. Grab water. Just a little bit of time here to let our heart rates come down a bit before we start stretching. Amazing work, everyone. Yeah, make sure your legs are moving just a little bit. Maybe your step touching, maybe just a, kind of a kick, shake out. Some sort of movement to keep the blood flowing as we bring our heart rates down. All right, when you're ready, we'll do some upper body stretching really quickly. Keep those step touches. We'll do a tricep stretch. Dropping your hand behind your head, pulling gently on your elbow. Punches, do a lot of tricep work. And release, switch sides. Heart rates are probably still pretty high. Focus on your breathing. Full deep inhales and then exhale. Release that, shake it out. Let's get our shoulders next. Also tons of shoulder work in these punches. All right, feel free to keep your step touches, or if you want to start settling in to a stationary lower body, that's fine. Shoulder down away from your ear, pulling your arm gently across your body. Nice stretch through. Shoulder, a little bit of the upper back. And release and switch. As you do this, making sure you're putting that pressure below or above your elbow, but never right on your elbow joint. Again, shoulders relax down. Don't forget your breathing. Release that. Chest opener. Interlace your hands behind your back. Lift your arms. If you have a towel, I actually really love holding onto my towel instead of interlacing my fingers. It's easier to grab and they're not sweaty so I don't slip. And release that, shake it out. As always, the stretching is short in this class. I'm gonna squeeze in one more quad stretch. Supporting knee bent, pulling the foot straight up behind you. Knee point straight down, drive your hip forward. Lots of squats to get the quads today. If you have a little bit of extra time, I'll go ahead and lead us through a couple more stretches, but I understand if you have to leave, go ahead and switch to the other side for quad stretch. Let's try to finish this one together. Remember, supporting knee is bent. So you have 2 more weeks of the summer term Group X schedule. So 2 more of these classes. If anyone has requests, more cardio, more strength, a certain muscle group. I was thinking of maybe doing a core focus class next week, but if you prefer something else, please put it in the chat. Go ahead and release that. If you want to stick around, we're going to do a figure 4 glute stretch. So cross one foot on top of the other leg. Sink your hips back. Flex your top foot. Those lunge touchdowns, especially if you added the touchdown, are major glute burners, so this should feel super nice. And release, switching sides. Let's do that on the other side. You're all still with me, hooray. Again, really flexing that top foot. Sink your hips back. You should feel that in your glute on the bent leg. And excellent, release that, shake it out. If you have time and you want to do hamstring hip flexor stretch, that would be great. But I don't want to go too far over knowing you might all have commitment. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording.